What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing great. Here we are with another reaction video. Last one went actually pretty nice. It was kind of fun, so I thought I'd just continue. And we just got a dev update talking about the new event that's going to come out, the Halloween event, and also about stuff they've updated, or I guess stuff they're going to update. We'll see. I'll go ahead and play this. With this at the start, we have the two new skins that have come out with the Halloween skin, with the Halloween event, and I think these are also skins for guns. This might be a new gun. I'm not sure, but these are definitely new skins for guns. All right, let's go ahead and play it.
Hello, I'm Dennis Schwartz, Design Director for Hunt Showdown 1896. First off, I want to thank you all for your continued support and patience since the launch of 1896. We know the journey hasn't been without its bumps, and we truly appreciate your understanding as we work through the challenges. Your feedback has been invaluable, and we are excited to share the improvements and new content we've been working on.
Great. First event.
Let's dive right into the next big thing, the Harvest of Ghosts event, running from October 16th to November 25th. This event brings back some of your favorite pacts, the Wilderness and Smugglers, alongside the all-new Pact of Omens. Each pact offers a unique playstyle and powerful traits. Pact offers a unique playstyle and Smugglers.
What's the
alongside the all-new Pact of Omens.
All new, the Pact of Omens. The new pact.
Omens. Each pact offers a unique playstyle and powerful traits, but it's new dark side powers that really stand out. First up, we're introducing Blast Sense. When used with a Pact of Omens, Blast Sense reveals the origin of nearby gunshots and explosions in dark sides.
So it's more tracking. This is kind of what I wanted. I wanted you to be able to use Darkseid to track people better, like the footsteps or something like that. But this is nice. Gunshot audio, like the audio where the audio came from. That's nice.
Helping you to locate enemies from a distance. On top of that, we've got a conditional effect for Pain Sense, our new reimagination of Poison Sense, which now highlights enemies who are bleeding, set on fire, or poisoned. For the Pact of Omens, it also highlights enemies who are out of stamina. The Smuggler
out of stamina. Okay. The better sense.
This pact has received a nice upgrade for the unique trait Gunrunner, allowing hunters to carry two large slot weapons at the same time.
Whoa. Okay, alright.
Greyhound is the Pact's conditional trait, applying a small speed boost on sprinting while carrying bounty in addition to its normal bonus. The Wilderness Pact is still focused on bonus. Conditional trait, applying a small speed boost on sprinting while carrying bounty in addition to its normal bonus.
Okay, so while carrying bounty, you get a speed boost. They're adding speed boosts. They're toying around with speed boost.
The Wilderness Pact is still focused largely around an evolution of Surefoot that now also increases your crouch speed slightly, as well as the tried and trusted Beast Face conditional. However, solo hunters will be happy to hear
another speed increases crouch speed
slightly, as well as the tried and trusted Beast Face conditional.
And then the Beast Face where you can walk on anything basically.
However, solo hunters will be happy to hear that reduced crouch noise from the last event has now moved to Lightfoot regardless.
Okay, great. I love that it goes to Lightfoot. They nerfed Lightfoot and it's like pretty much unusable now. And now they put it back. They put something back to Lightfoot.
Artists of Chosen Pact. Throughout the event, you'll have the opportunity to try out a range of new weapons. First up, we have the Maynard Sniper, our very first rifle that comes with a sniper scope by default, and the Auto 4 Shorty, which offers devastating close-range firepower. Next, we're introducing the Rival 78 Mace.
Auto 4 Shorty. Yeah, that was teased. Maynard Sniper. Our new very first rifle that comes with a sniper scope.
sniper scope by default, and the Auto 4 Shorty, which offers devastating close-range firepower. Next, we're introducing the Rival 78 Mace and Centennial.
The Rival Mace and the Centennial
Appointment. These two medium-slot weapon variants will add new dimensions to your loadout options. For those looking for something truly game-changing, the Bomb Launcher makes its debut, along with special items like the
Revive Bolt. That's also for the Bomb Lance. The Bomb Lance has it too.
Hand Crossbow Revive Bolt and the Dark Dynamite Satchel. Each of them offer creative ways to turn the tide in any encounter, adding a whole new layer of strategy to your hunts.
So this, I think I figured out how you set this. So you put it down and it stays inanimate. It just stays like a dud basically until you use your dark sight, and then you prime it. Basically, you prime it with your dark sight. You turn it on. I don't know if that's how you turn it on or off, but that's my guessing of how the mechanics works behind it. So you put it down. You walk away, or you can stand next to it and then use dark sight and turn it on, and use dark sight basically to turn it on and off.
New layer of strategy to your hunts. Let's talk about something we are really excited to share with you. Bounty Clash, a brand new limited time game mode. This mode is designed for those of you looking for quicker, more intense PvP action. Bounty Clash brings one bounty token, one compound, 12 players alone or in teams, and a 15-minute time limit for an all-out fight to the finish. You'll spawn near a randomly selected compound with a dead boss target waiting to be banished. Extraction points will be nearby and clearly marked on your compass, adding a layer of pressure as you try to balance offense and defense. Bring in your own hunters and get ready to go head-to-head in some of your favorite locations from Mammoth's Gulch and Stillwater Bayou, streamlined for this new experience. Bounty Clash will be available from October 16th to 20th, as well as every weekend from Friday to Sunday afterwards, until the end of Harvest of Ghosts. We can't wait for you to jump in and try it out. Don't forget to send us your feedback as we continue to evolve our new game mode.
We'll try it out.
And speaking of Stillwater Bayou, for those of you who might have missed it, we've brought back this fan-favorite map with a complete visual overhaul. The Stillwater Bayou map has been fully restored and updated with enhanced visuals, lighting and textures, giving it a fresh and eerie feel while staying true to its roots. Enjoy diving back into this iconic hunting ground with a whole new look. The eerie fog and revamped lighting bring a new level of tension to every mission, making every step through the bayou more dangerous than ever. Alongside Harvest of Ghosts, we are also re-releasing 3 beloved times of day: Sundown, Sunset, and Foggy. These have been reworked to create an even more immersive experience.
Thank you.
We've made some improvements to streamline your experience, both in terms of the UI and the overall stability of the game. In our last video, we highlighted some of the upcoming improvements to the equipment flow, making it easier to set up your hunter loadouts. We've also standardized the grid view for the recruit screen to make managing recruits simple and more intuitive. This includes additional entries for recruiting free and all hunters with just one click.
Really? How? We'll find out, because it's just a pain. Okay. You click on either one or the other, the left one or the right one. I'm blocking it. So you click on here or here. A free hunter is probably this one, and a hunter, the skin right there.
Charms have been reverted to their previous functionality and can now be placed on any number of weapons once again. Additionally, we have tackled numerous bugs to improve stability and overall performance. For a full breakdown of what's been fixed, be sure to check out our patch notes for version 2.1 once released. That's all for now, hunters. We're thrilled to celebrate spooky season with you, and we hope you enjoy everything we have in store. From the Harvest of Ghosts event to Bounty Clash and tons of bug fixes and improvements. There's plenty to keep you on the edge while you hunt. As always, we deeply appreciate your support and feedback. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the mountains and in the bayou.
All right, that was good. Let's see if we can point anything out. I don't know. I think we went through it. I mean, it's great. I can't wait. It's in 2 days, so great. Or tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow. In one day. I like what they're doing with they're trying to bolster dark side a bit more, which I like. I thought they should have, you know, I saw them progressing towards that and doing that slightly, and that's great that they're putting more thought into it. Like being able to see people that are bleeding or out of stamina, as well as just the normal poison sense, because I think that makes poison sense a lot better than just poison sense was. Even this, I love this. I always thought that Hunt needed something like a tracking, because I love tracking players. I like, you know, knowing where they are, knowing where they're going, knowing where they've been. I love that mechanic, and this is perfect. Using dark sight to sort of see where, you know, the shot was or explosion was in the past, kind of like where, like the other site where you can see where enemies are, or where they've been killed, or where, you know, Hunter's been killed. The witness, that one, that's good. And, you know, in my mind, you know, in the past, before watching this, I thought, you know, that'd be cool if you can see their Hunter's footsteps and see where they've been, where they've gone, or maybe like some kind of glowing something near bushes that say, oh, Hunter's been by this bush or past this bush, sort of thing. But yeah, I've always thought that would be a sweet mechanic for Hunt, is to sort of have a trait that makes it makes it easier to track people down. Yeah, if there's people running away from you, you know where they're going, sort of thing.
Explosions in Darkside, helping you.
And what else do we have?
Our new reimagination of Poison Sense, which now highlights enemy.
So Poison Sense grass for it to be changed. Yeah, the new hunters there, new hunters there, and then new hunter, and then there was the old ones. Greyhound, a speed boost. You get a speed boost. But the best round with the speed boost when you have the bounty. And moved the silent back to Lightfoot, which I'm grateful that they buffed Lightfoot again. Well, Lightfoot was like really OP when you were able to jump and not make a noise, and like sort of bunny hop without making any noise. But now you crouch without making noise, or it's slight noise, but it's really quiet still. It's still good. And I don't know, they said it was only for solos.
Increases your crouch speed slightly, as well as the tried and trusted beast face conditional. However, solo hunters will be happy to hear that reduced crouch noise from the last event has now moved to Lightfoot regardless of chosen pact.
So they don't say, but they say that solos will be happy to hear that it's moved to Lightfoot. So I'm guessing it's a solo only trait enhancement, and not like a normal enhancement. I think it's only for solos, but it's been moved. Let's see. Yeah. Well, maybe the thought behind it is that they want it to be for solos only. Like they want that solo to have that upper hand, to be a little bit more quieter and moving around. So I get it. I understand. I wish that I can have it as a team member, but I think that they're right. I think that's a little too OP for like a, you know, for a team of people to have that. Because then you could have one person with it sneaking around behind, so it'd be a little harder. Yeah, I can see that they think it's like a little bit more OP, so they give it to solos. Yeah, so this new rifle, that the very initial rifle is a marksman type, or has a scope, because all rifles, if you prestige, then you have all these rifles picked from, but you have nothing that's scoped. So I guess this is what it is. So that comes with the sniper scope by default. So yeah, this is the default variant of the weapon is a scoped, because if I understand it, because if you prestige and you lose all that, if you like to be a sniper, or if you like playing as a sniper, you won't be able to until you level up. So this is your option. This is your option for those people. I never really thought of that because I'm not a sniper. So Auto 4, this is gonna be kind of crazy, kind of fun. I think this is gonna be a fun gun. The Auto 5, this is an Auto 4, so it's got 4 shells. Then the Auto 4 shorty, it's not an Auto 5, it's an Auto 4. So it's got 4 bullets in the chamber then, and not 5. The Auto 4 shorty.
Devastating close-range firepower. Next, we're introducing the Rival 78 Mace and Centennial Pointman. These 2 medium-slot weapon variants will add new dimensions to your loadout options.
Yeah, the Rival, I love the Rival. To see it in Mace form, great. I think it's going to be, I hated the Trauma. The Rival Trauma, I'm a big Rival fan. I love the Rival. It's my favorite shotgun. And I also love the Trauma variant of the Centennial. But I love the Centennial Trauma because you have that range with the Centennial. You have the medium range to some semi-long range, and if someone comes up to you, you just use the Trauma. And I killed so many people in PvP that way with the Trauma as a Centennial. But having it as a rival Trauma, I mean, you have a shotgun. Shotguns are for close range, so it's like Trauma close range and shotgun close range. It just doesn't make sense. I never really used the Trauma variant of the Rival. I mean I used it, and I tried to use it to see, like, you know, why or what would make it good. And the only thing is like killing emulators. That's the only thing. And even then, you don't even need that, because if you have the normal Trauma, or no, I mean the normal Rival without the Trauma variant, you could just beat it. You beat it with the butt of your gun. It's the same thing. Of course, you lose more stamina. It's a little bit different, but I don't think it's like, I think if it was a Rival hatchet, that'd be a lot better, because then you can use the hatchet to kill bosses. The Trauma, you can't really use that much to kill the bosses. I mean, you can, but it's a little weaker. But I think it would have been better if it was a hatchet instead, a Rival hatchet instead of a Rival Trauma. So that's my opinion about that. And now the Mace, I could see the Mace being good because it's a 2-slaughter. And then you have a blunt, so you can take, because a lot of what they're doing as well is with the weapons, they're making it so people can do 2 medium slots and take that. And I've been doing that a lot with you know, having a mace on it one, and having a claw on the other, and not taking a melee weapon, because that will open up a slot on your tool slots, because you won't have to take melee because you have it on your weapon. So that's pretty nice that they're doing that.
For those looking for some its debut, along with special items like,
I can't wait to try the bomb lance. The bomb lance has this, and the crossbow has this. This is interesting. We can see how much ammo you have. I can't really tell, but I'm guessing you can only have 2 shots, maybe. Oh man, I don't know, 2 or 3 shots. We'll see how many shots you get to revive with. It might be a pain in the ass. I don't know. And we'll see also if it's instant. I'm guessing it's instant. You shoot someone right away and they come up right away.
Like the hand crossbow revive bolt and the dark dynamite satchel.
Yeah, you see the dark dynamite satchel being tested here. Again, I think it's going to be just, you prime it when you go into dark sight. You'll prime it, you set it down, turn it on and off when you're going to dark sight. I love the things about the new mode. I'll try it out for sure. I know a lot of people have been asking for it because they just want PvP. That's all they want is PvP. They don't care about like a running simulator. That's what people call it. It's a running simulator, and then PvP every now and then. But now people will have what they want, PvP all the time, PvP in and out. But I think it's gonna bleed people's money dry, because they go into this mode, there's only one bounty token, and you escape. Maybe you loot hunters, but you know, people are gonna die. They're gonna come in here and die a lot, because in a normal hunt mode, sometimes you die, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes people get away, sometimes, you know, stuff happens and like you don't die and you leave the mission. But in this, I see is just a lot of action, and then people leave with everything. I think very few times will people enter this to grab bounty and leave, but I see that happening too. It just depends on your goals of this mode, because the way I think you would make money, and people, I think the better way to make money, I think, will be in the normal mode. I don't think it'll happen in this. The only way I see people make money in this, if they're really good at PvP, they kill everybody, they loot everybody, they leave, and then they do it all over again. And you have to kill everybody and loot everybody. And actually, in doing that, this will be the fastest way of making money. If you're able to kill everybody and loot everybody multiple times in a row, this is the fastest way to make money in Hunt Showdown over the normal mode. Other than that, I think the normal mode is still going to be the fastest way of making money, which, you know, I don't see why people are having such a hard time making money in Hunt. But I hear it a lot. People I play with, new people, veterans, whatever. Oh, I'm low on money. Oh, I only have 1,000. I only have 100. Ask them, have you prestige? What's going on? No, I just buy a lot of big weapons. I buy a lot of consumables that I don't need and die with, and it's just money mismanagement. It's just mismanagement. That's all it is. And they don't know how to. I mean, they're always complaining about this and that, but you know, they buy a whole bunch, a hunter with all the tools and all the consumables, and they die after not even seeing one enemy, and they get hit shot in the middle of nowhere, and they die with like all this loot. That's basically the people that I've talked to are like that. The new mode, okay. That's some favorite locations. Okay, so the single, so it's, I don't know, it's gonna be any, yeah, this is a corner one. So this is what I was thinking, it's not gonna be any corner compounds, but this is a corner compound. So it was an edge compound. So it's probably all the compounds. All the compounds is gonna be in the mode, maybe, hopefully. And the times, let's see what else. Stillwater map is restored. Thank you guys, it looks nice. And thank you for adding the times a day, the new times a day, bringing some of them back. Not all of them. I think we still have some, like the Serpent Moon Night, and one other one, I think. Oh, the rain, the Serpent Moon Night, the rain. I would love to see the rain come back. Fire as well. The fire and the rain times of days, would love to see those. And also, I know people hate the ash bloom. I fucking love it. Spices things up and makes it easier for people to rotate. I love it. I love it. That's why I like the rain map. Easier, makes it easier to rotate, easier to push. Audio gets a little distorted, so it makes it easier to push. People don't know where you're coming from, so I think it's a great mechanic. And I know people don't like it, but I fucking love it. Yeah, adding the fog, sunset, and sundown. Nice. I love the different times of day. That's the thing. Also, the people that want the new mode, the new game mode, the PvPers, they don't love any of this, the fog maps or the rain or the ash bloom, or they don't love any of the variants. They just want straight PvP, daytime. You know, that's what they want. And there's a lot of them that play Hunt. That's what they want. Hopefully, they're getting what they want with that new mode, and if it's not, then they'll tweak it for you guys. Don't worry. Just set up your hunter loadouts. Easier to set up your hunter loadouts. What did they do here? There's some upcoming.
So the equipment flow, making it easier to set up your hunter loadouts.
They made it so you can just click on stuff instead of like when you, I guess when you buy something, it like kicks you out of the menu and you have to go back in, sort of thing. It looks like they did that for the traits. So they have the traits and the weapons and the tools and consumables all on one side, and I guess you can do it all together, all in one place. I think that's good. I like that. So it's all like you don't have to go back in and out of different menus. It was kind of annoying. Thank you guys. Hopefully keep improving on it. I love it. One thing that I hope they do is when you click on in this menu itself, I have a whole bunch of hunter slots, dude. I have like 50 something hunter slots. So for the people that have a lot of hunter slots and they're open, you have to go to grid view. I mean, it looks better in grid view. So you switch to grid view, but then you're kind of locked in grid view. And then when you click on grid view, it's like grid view is like its own page, sort of. And then you have to get out of grid view just to get back. It's just weird and kind of redundant. I hope they fix that too, or at least have grid view, this view with all the grid here, and not like the big icons. I think you see like 3 or 4 big icons on the normal one, but I hope that this is like the default, or you can make it the default, because right now if I wanted to see all my hunters, I would have to go to grid view, and then so every time I'm having to go to grid view just to click on that stuff. Oh, here's some traits. That one and that one, these are new. Just saw those. I think that this one is the dark sight, seeing stuff in dark sight, and the other one is another seeing something, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's a dark sight vision thing. Let's see if we can catch anything else. Not really, just the new hunter skins. The new hunters here. New weapons. Place a number of weapons once again.
And can now be placed on any number of weapons once again.
Oh, all the trinkets, which is nice. I don't know why they made it so you can only put on one, and then that's it. And then he's just saying thank you for watching. All right, that was great. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the future.
Mm-hmm.